So Joe Bjelke-Petersen might run things up here, but he can't look after the weather. The rain has come bucketing down. A big crowd despite the inclement conditions, shall we say. Have a look at it. Umbrellas are the order of the night, and there'll be plenty of tinnies out there, but plenty of watery ones as well.
Kevin Roberts checks both sides, blows time on. We're underway with the Winfield State of Origin Series for 1985. And it's down for Shearer to take it on his own quarter line. There's a punch on, back in the first tackle on the quarter line. This punch is being exchanged as the ball spins along the New South Wales back line. It's out with Michael O'Connor. O'Connor has got it all the way to Eric Growth. Eric Growth caught beautifully by the hero of Lang Park, Wally Lewis. Back in centre stage though, the punches are still being thrown. Touch judges are in. Stephen Roach in the centre of things.
Here it all started on the ground. There was a milli on. There was a lot of late tackles came up, and a lot of people predicted that Roach would go in hard. And of course, Brown is a noted fiery player, and it was on from there.
Penalty's gone to New South Wales, as if you couldn't tell from that reception by the Lang Park crowd. He's hit it well. It's there. The Blues are on the board. New South Wales lead 2 points to 0.
Queensland ball. And plenty of rugged defence going on. The ball's loose and it's on again. Oh, and there's some headbutting in there too. McCabe is involved. New South Wales have to defend with everything at the moment. Murray slips the ball to Lewis. Lewis steps inside and unloads again too. And they're still 10 metres short. Kevin Roberts waving New South Wales back. Lewis gets it out to Vaughton. Vaughton slips it up for Meninga, and he'll slip it past to Chris Close, and he's blocked down by Gary Jack, and he's only 1.5 metres short. Close plays it back in Queensland, throwing everything up. Lewis puts the ball up. Up they go for it through Colin Scott. Mishandled though, ball loose. Bobby Linda falls on it. They've come up with the ball after some messy work. Ferguson bounces straight up on his feet, has a run, Ferguson, and look at this man. He's got virtually no room to move and goes within metres of the line. He's a great winger. Back it comes to Elias now. He fires it out through Mortimer, looking for the outside man in Cleal. Back they come. This is Wynn. Close New South Wales as they go the skinny side, plays it forward. Lost the ball. Back it comes. Across the line, Mortimer. Quick pass out now to Kenny. Kenny off the ground, gets it back to Mortimer. The crowd with look at that. That's a Lewis pass from Mortimer. Here's Ferguson. Ferguson's heading for the line. He gets the ball away to O'Connor. O'Connor back to Mortimer. He's wrapped up with Chris Close. It's a big defence. Crunch down. Mortimer now plays it back to O'Connor. O'Connor looking for the line, but he's belted in the touch.
Now New South Wales with Kenny kicking to the open spaces. O'Connor's offside, I think you'll find, and no, he's going to have a go for it. And, well, yes, he was offside. Referee Roberts waiting until the Queensland player dived on the ball, and that's a good decision from Roberts. Now with Lewis again. Oh, and he's giving a don't argue, but he's lost the ball. Now it's back with Lewis. Again, Lewis kicking. But this one is hanging in the air and gone far too big. Over the touchline. Lewis holding his head after being hit pretty late. Now Meninga on the corner line, 8 metres in. It's in the air and it's flagged away. So New South Wales retain the lead, 2 points to nothing.
Canescu back to Murray with a floater over for Lewis. Now there's Vaughton. Vaughton cuts out one, gives it to Meninga. Meninga puts it in the gear. Over halfway line, he's taken by Growth, and a great tackle from Growth. He wrapped him up, ball and all. Danger then from Queensland on the attack. Now this is Lewis. Starts to scheme. This is Bobby Linder. Stands and is belted down by New South Wales. Fourth tackle for Queensland. Lewis unloads the Dowling. Dowling almost through the gap. He's still going and slips a great ball away to Fatty Vaughton. And Vaughton inside New South Wales 22. Lost the ball though as they come away with Growth now. This game played at a fierce pace. Queensland back in possession, right, and that's on the 22 line now. They're inside the 22. Danger again for New South Wales, but there's a penalty and it's gone to Queensland. It's right in front. Taking his time now, there it goes. Ball in the air, it's a low kick, but he's got it. So Queensland level, it's 2-2 at Lang Park.
Steve Mortimer A pass to nobody. Chicker Ferguson finally came up with it. And he's certainly able to beat men no matter what sort of ground he has. He's able to use that dazzling footwork. Mortimer again kicking for touch. It's come off a Queensland player too and gone into touch. Jack's up into the back line, but it's gone blindside to Crusher. Cleo can't hold his footing. Konescu rides him into the ground, but they're only 9 metres out. Elias from dummy half, he's going himself, but a penalty has gone to New South Wales. Hits it and makes no mistake, the Blues have hit the front again. Across to Steve Mortimer, now to Kenny. Gary Jack into the back line, almost out of one. Can he slip the pass? He can. It's picked up by Junior Pearce. A one-handed pass is scooped up by Mortimer. By Kenny at least. Kenny to the line. Kenny, is he there? No, he's just short. How close can you go? He's got to play the ball quickly. But he can't. He's to his feet now. Elias. Back to Steve Mortimer. The bomb hanging in the air. Who's got it? It's bouncing. Anybody's ball. Dowling and McCabe. Who's got it? Queensland have it. New South Wales missed the opportunity. 4-2. They need a break, Darryl.
There's that defence as they scramble around now trying to find that ball. Queensland came up with it. Only a swinging arm still going. 4 tackles for New South Wales. Mortimer comes out to Kenny. Kenny puts the accelerator on and almost gets through a gap. Throws a wild pass back. Gary Jack is back there. But it's Ferguson that comes away with the ball. He gets a nice pass away to Wynn. Wynn unloads it this time to O'Connor. O'Connor dancing, now straightens up. Murray misses him. They get him on the far corner through Meninga. 5th tackle for New South Wales, 20 seconds to go. Ferguson, what can he do? He throws a wild one back, gets it to Mortimer. Mortimer gets out of 1 tackle. Just stabs at the ball, stabs at the line, and finds it too. Well, this scrum will pack down, and here's the countdown going on now, and there's the half-time hooter. The referee has called half-time, and New South Wales leading 4-2 over Queensland.
Back with Murray, now to Lewis. Turning the ball back nicely for Shearer. As already there's a punch on. Players trading punches, Vorton's in there, so's Wally Lewis, Pearce. I think that Pearce and Lewis may have been at the start of it. Well, difficult to see who caused it, but certainly Pearce and Lewis were at the start. The penalty, if you can't tell, has gone to Queensland.
Noel Cleal fires it out to Mortimer now. Mortimer gets it on to Pearce. Pearce keeping it alive. This is O'Connor. Good ball over the top for Gary Jack. Gets it on to Ferguson. Ferguson steps, and he's almost there, but belted down by the Queensland defence. Great play from both sides. Ferguson dancing, looking for a hole, plays it back quickly. Jack fires it out, gets it to Elias, he puts it in the air, but the kick comes backwards. Up they go for it. New South Wales ball, Cleal very quickly out to Pearce. Pearce gets it to Growth, and it's gone into touch. Well, a let off there again.
Well, Eric didn't position himself great. I can't blame Pearce all the way there.
This time it's a Blues ball. Straight away they put it in the air. There's a chance here. There's plenty of chasers too as the ball goes loose, but Queensland again dive on it through Shearer.
10 minutes of play gone in the second half. Here's Pearce. Unloading away to Kenny. Running off him is Mortimer. Here come the Blues. O'Connor's got it. The line's there. O'Connor scores. New South Wales are in. Michael O'Connor is in to score. Congratulations being given to Terry Fearnley. And the Blues score the first try. Here it is. There was the dummy from Elias, and it was Pearce. Pearce took the tackle, offloaded. It was a beautiful pass from Kenny. Away it went to Mortimer, and then O'Connor brushing aside 1 tackle, saw the line, no stopping the boy from St George. Here is O'Connor's conversion attempt of that try, and it is there. It's Lewis getting it across to Vorton, a long pass out to Dowling, handballing it on to Lindner. Lindner over halfway, a kick ahead from Lindner, a chase for the ball. Look, Gary Growth is there for it, and Growth loses it. And what is referee Roberts' rule? Well, he's ruling that New South Wales have it. Gary Jack, I think, has it, but he hasn't moved. Hence the confusion. Steve Mortimer is down.
Queensland through Chris Close. Chris Close! He's busted him close! Oh, and he's just over the halfway line as he gets up and they belt him down again. Pretty involved in the second half. He's been everywhere as Canescu fires it out. Now they've got men to burn this side, Queensland. Lewis can see it. There's the long pass. It's gone out to Lindner. He gets one off the ground to Meninga. Meninga wrapped up by little Fergo. He gets one away too. And that's Brown. Well, that looked funny because a mountain of man, Meninga, standing in the tackle with Ferguson hanging off him. Back for Elias. New South Wales now following Mortimer. Puts a little short chip kick over the top. Rebo there to take it. Ferguson's going to take him. No. Yes, he does. No. Rebo breaks the tackle. And he's still going, Rebo. He opens up and the crowd get on their feet as he takes play. Almost to halfway. It was Mortimer that brought him down. Well, Rebo having a big second half so far as Colin Scott comes into the play. And Queensland almost back to the halfway here, Maurice.
Gee, they're really putting it up in New South Wales now, coming back strongly, aren't they? Here's Lewis switching play to Brown. Now Meninga. He's busted another one, the big fellow. Still going, Meninga. Inside pass for Lindner. Lindner to the corner line. But Jack Tankle taps him, and he's passed it to Ferguson. Johnny Ferguson has taken it and saved the day. Just outside the Queensland quarter. Back for Murray. Little kick ahead by Murray. He's been tackled late too, Murray. Referee saw it, did he? Well, he's giving New South Wales a penalty. Well, and he's marching him a further 10 metres. Well, there's plenty of arguing out there. Now, I thought that Murray might have been tackled late. Attempting this penalty goal. It's a long kick, and it's there. What a great kick from Michael O'Connor.
Canescu to Murray. Murray to Lewis. Lewis cuts one out. Swings it over to Lindner. Lindner out wide. Gets it back to McCabe. McCabe throws one. There's an intercept. O'Connor again. O'Connor hits his straps. They come after him. He fumbles it off and throws a loose pass. Picked up quickly by New South Wales, but Queensland will come up with it with McCabe. Well, O'Connor's having a great night.
Now it's across for McCabe. Lost the ball, picked up by Kenny for New South Wales. Kenny out of one. Kenny saw the line. The overhead pass is across, and they're in again. New South Wales in again. Michael O'Connor has scored his second try, and he scored all the points for New South Wales. Well, can you believe it? The Blues have gone berserk. It was O'Connor, Kenny at least, who picked up the loose pass. The overhead pass was beautifully positioned for O'Connor, who had a clear passage to the line, in to score. About 10 metres in from touch, in the air. Oh, he's missed. He's human after all.
Jarvis to Mortimer. Mortimer, the little chip over the top. He follows. He was taken down, but let's follow the ball. And Roach just flicks it up for Jarvis. He's lost the ball. Bobby Linden comes up with the ball. And they'll play on. Well, Mortimer was taken after that kick, but the referee said play on. There's the kick. Watch the action. Bang. Oh, taken hard and high was our Steve. Former international rugby union player. He gets the height and the distance again, and he's got the points again. There's the count. Goes up for the last 10 seconds. It's all over as the kids scream on the Lang Park, and the final hooter goes off. The final score, 18 points to 2 for New South Wales in a magnificent game of rugby league. And really, the score doesn't belie the match. It's been an incredibly hard match, played very well in conditions that don't suit the handling. But New South Wales will be jubilant over that. A great win for Terry Fernley. Now the penalties, 10-8 to Queensland. The scrums went 12-6 to New South Wales. And the final score, I'll remind you again, 18 points to 2 as the players come off